This whole process has been a bit emotional because I went through this process too, and it's quite inspiring. I mean, seeing others going through it also, and also to other people out there that wants to have this opportunity. It's a good one, and the most important thing is to imbibe the core value, the vision, and the mission of the bank. And with this, I strongly believe all the graduates are going to, excel in their various departments, and also all of the trainings, all of the core values that have been instilled in them. I'm certain that they're going to make wave in the industry, and Parallex Bank is one of the banks to be in, and as you all know, it's a digital banking, and we look forward to serving you all our customers out there. For the upcoming generation, I just want to tell you, uh, keep doing what you're doing, be resilient, have integrity, make sure you acquire more knowledge, and make sure you portray that vision, that dream you want to achieve. Make sure you portray it. Make sure you start living it from the early stage of your life, not until when you get there. Just have all of this in you, and trust me, you're going to excel, you're going to do well in the industry. Banking industry is one of the places to be in. I am enjoying it. There's been so much opportunity out there for me. There's so much that I didn't know about myself, but when I got into banking and I discovered that, oh, there are so many ED talent that I didn't even know about myself. So yeah, I would recommend for the future ones coming in, we're here awaiting you, and we can't really wait to have you.
The 2024 set of the Parallex Bank Limitless Academy. Can we appreciate the latest graduates as they walk in majestically, showcasing academic excellence, student reports, the talent. Wow, let's appreciate them, Julie. Let's appreciate them. God of the
some of us who have been here for some time do not have. These things you people recited, the vision, the mission, and all those things. Some of us who have been here, may not know it. You do understand? But see the way you recited it, and I was looking around and I saw the envy in the eyes of the other people. So keep it up. That would make me start the address. Our dear Mayor, our Managing Director, our guest speaker, Mr. Ojobi, Dr. Ojobi. Our ESCO members, you're all welcome. It's an honor to have all of you here today. Our Limitless Banking Academy, this is the 10th set of graduates we're having. We had one in 2023, another set in 2024, and today we have another set. So we're turning them out. And like I said, it's a place of envy, it's a place of honor to have you guys here. I call you guys the real Parallex Bank staff because you started from the scratch. You understand? So when we're talking about people who have the right attitude, who are living the Parallex Bank culture, who have the right culture imbibed in them, okay? Their behavior, everything, it is you guys. Okay? You are the ones that will show the direction. That is why you are in a place of envy. I actually envy you guys a lot. Do you understand? So today a lot of things are happening. By the way, happy birthday to everybody. It's called Workers Day, isn't it? So what a day to transform to be a worker in Parallex Bank. Give yourselves a round of applause.
My name is Okweyemi Oladejo, and I'm a graduating student of Parallex Bank Graduate Training Program 2024, Trailblazer set. So far, the journey has been challenging and interesting at the same time. I feel very motivated, finally going into the banking industry after taking so many tests, writing so many exams, and finally it's over. Well, it's just the beginning actually, but today I'm very excited. All my fellow graduates are all very excited as well. So far, the journey has been exciting, really thrilling, if I may say. Um, my advice for people looking up to me, it is not easy. Trust me, it has not been easy. It's fun, it's exciting, there are so many perks to it, but there is also a price to pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if your ends are not busy, a round of applause and a standing ovation. Let's make welcome the one and only exceptional Managing Director par excellence, Dr. Femi Bakri, popularly known as Mayor, the Mayor of London, the Mayor of Atlanta, the Mayor of Lagos, the Mayor of Abuja, Dr. Femi Bakri. Let's keep applauding him until he gets here.
Have your seat. Well, without missing words, I will say that today is a remarkable one to me and will remain evergreen in the history of my modest career. First, because this is the first time I am privileged to lead this kind of occasion. Secondly, professionally, I came from a background that didn't enjoy or given an opportunity of this nature. And I take this opportunity to congratulate all of you. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor that you are limitless. Without preempting our guest speaker, I think my EA wrote some things down for a presentation today. I ignored. I did that for a purpose. There's no better way to address this gathering than to share personal experiences. You have come, you have seen, and you have conquered. You all went through a process to get to this final level. Congratulate your neighbor. Having said that, my sermon today is simple. Mark today down in the history of your career. Today is that day that you should define your professional path in the banking industry. I did that when I started. And guess what? That particular push and definition is still pushing me till tomorrow. The first day at work, to be precise, 1st of December 1988. Were you born then? Yeah? I resumed. Just the way you are being taken on onboarding process. Somebody like Pat, I sat in front of him. He was the one that did my interview. And he was the one I was built to work with. He was a deputy manager when I came in freshly like you. And guess what? I told this man that before anything, can I say something? And he said, why not? I told him that if God permits, in this bank, not any other bank, because this bank is my last bus stop. Because right from my cradle, I've appreciated the fact that a rolling stone gathers no moss. And I told this gentleman, who is still alive today, to bear my witness, that if I have cause to spend 10 years in this bank, I want to rank among the best 10. If I am given the grace to do 15 years, but I want to take over your job. To God be the glory. I set that stone from day one. Not about planning. You must be well determined, focused, and putting your best to achieve your goals. In 10 years, I was given an award of the best 9 students in that particular institution. And in 15 years, to God be the glory, not by virtue of my power, the man rose to the position of a general manager, and I was also a general manager. The career that you've chosen is not a job. And I can tell you there are some ingredients that you must possess to get to that destination. You are blessed with bosses. We call them seniors. Despite that, I'm encouraging you to be self-motivated. Don't give room for anybody to show you your path. Define your path and follow it with vigor. Be self-driven. Don't wait for anybody to give you that direction. Give yourself a formidable direction. And in anything that you do, I'm encouraging you to be performance-driven. Don't wait for the bank's target or budget, KPI as the case may be. Your KPI should stand as your stepping stone. In your career, give yourself premium KPI. I am taking this opportunity to advise you all that you are blessed. Many applied for this opportunity. Numerous, more than 3,000, as the case may be. And God, in His infinite mercy, decided to choose you. Glory be to God. I pray with you that this journey that you have cause to back home shall be a journey of fulfillment. You won't have cause to regret coming to Parallex Bank. Your dream, aspiration, goals in life shall be surpassed. But you will agree with me that it goes beyond prayer. Give it all. You will get all. Thank you and God bless you.
Well, first of all, I would say the journey was, quite tough. It was filled with a lot of, struggles, and also, getting here was not easy, but that's how they say success is not always easy. And when you get there, you celebrate it. It was hectic lectures. Sometimes that we had to have a lot of lectures. We had to have overtimes, so that we stayed very, very late, getting home very late. God, that was very. I know the way Lagos is also too, very, very terrible. And then getting to read again, our exams. In fact, everything was almost a struggle, but we thank God for everything.
The managing director and board members, the executive directors and heads of departments, honored guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our senior colleagues, my fellow trailblazers. My name is Jennifer Wadjaya, and it is with deep gratitude and humility that I stand here as the best graduating student of this remarkable graduate training program. It is an honor to address you on this momentous occasion. 6 months ago, we began this transformative journey together, 57 strong, united by a shared vision and determination. We stand proud to say that the 52 of us have persevered and reached this defining moment. We started out with intensive classroom training, where we received strong foundations in banking, exploring areas like financial analysis and accounting, while honing soft skills in effective communication, professionalism, and personal development. Further to that, we also embarked on a 1-month attachment in branches and back office operations. It was like going behind the scenes of a well-oiled machine. We saw how all the different departments clicked together to achieve their shared goals. This foundation set the stage for the 3-month on-the-job training, which took us further into the inner workings of our respective departments. We gained insights into the specific roles of different units within our departments and underwent technical training programs. These programs equipped us with the necessary skills and competencies to excel in our responsibilities. The journey was a roller coaster of emotions, challenging yet exciting. Who can forget the long hours in class, the intense training exercise, late night study sessions, the early morning revisions, and group discussions that tested our reserve. We even had competitions that brought out our inner sharks, of course in a professional way. But it wasn't all hard work and no play. We had epic moments, the games, the singing, and yes, the legendary food. I'm pretty sure our HR deserves an award for the collective weight gain we have achieved. And yes, I've also made real connections, built friendships that will hopefully last longer than some of our first relationships. And we created memories that we'll probably laugh about in the future. It was all worth it, every stressful yet incredible and rewarding moment. Now we have been tested, we have been stretched and shaped. But more importantly, we have grown. We have evolved from individuals with ambition into professionals ready to leave a mark and make a difference. So as we move forward, let's remember that our bank core values are not just words on the page, but a way of life. Let it be our compass and let us strive to embody them. Professionalism will act with integrity, transparency, and accountability. Customer centricity will place our customers at the heart of all we do, delivering exceptional service and solutions. Innovation will embrace digital transformation to drive financial inclusion and growth. Excellence will strive for excellence in all aspects of our work, delivering high-quality results and continuously improving our processes. Collaboration will work together as a team, fostering a culture of open communication, mutual respect, and trust. Finally, this incredible transformation was made possible by the opportunity provided by Parallex Bank. Allow me to express our heartfelt gratitude to those who made this journey possible. First, we thank God Almighty for the strength, wisdom and guidance that sustained us throughout this journey. To our families, our loved ones, our friends, your unwavering support, prayers, and sacrifices carried us through. Your encouragement meant the world to us. To Parallex Bank, we extend our deepest gratitude for the opportunity to participate in this transformative program. Your investments in our growth will leave a lasting impact on our careers. To our Managing Director, the Mayor, thank you for sharing your words of wisdom and encouragement during our visit to the head office. Your leadership and vision inspire us to aim higher. To the head of departments, thank you for enlightening us about your operations. Your insights broadened our understanding of our bank's inner workings. To our exceptional facilitators, your expertise and experience enriched our learning, expanding our knowledge and skills. A special thanks to the Human Resource Department, particularly the Learning and Development team, for organizing this program and providing us with a comprehensive learning experience. Big Sam and Uche, we appreciate the way you treated us as fellow colleagues, not just trainees. Your guidance and support throughout these 6 months have been invaluable. To the alumni of this remarkable program, we are grateful for paving the way and inspiring us with your achievements. To the trailblazers, my incredible fellow graduates, you are all extraordinary. Each of you has shown incredible dedication and resilience. Now let's take the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have made, and the extra weight we have gained, the fire in our bellies, and go and make some serious waves. Innovate boldly, serve with a smile, uphold integrity, and always have each other's back. Trailblazers, let's go out there, leave our mark, and make a difference. Congratulations to us all, and may God bless each one of you.
The journey has been nothing short but also exciting. It has really shaped me to be the person I am right now, and I'm very grateful to God and to my team members and my classmates that have made this journey exciting. My biggest challenge was actually social. I've not been a very social person before, but coming here, I've broken that barrier, and I've actually mingled with a lot of people from different backgrounds, and it has been very exciting.
This is the best set, actually. We worked as a team. Everybody had each other back. During sessions that, let's say, I don't understand what was being taught, I had someone to coach me. That's how I even graduated as the best graduating student. And I also say that this journey has been transformative, actually. I'm not just an individual now, I'm a professional. And I really thank Parallex Bank for that opportunity. I'll say that since I have an economics background, most times when we had the financial statement analysis, I was like, I had no idea what was being done. It was like, I will not call it a strange language, but it was difficult. But I was able to go through that with the help of my peers. Yeah, and also say that I like new challenges, actually, but then going into the unknown is not something that is so easy. It's really scary, but I was able to do that from the help of my trailblazers and also the help of my colleagues. I would say that you should be bold. I would say you should uphold integrity. I would say that you should be an innovator. Learn how to, no, it's not just the words on paper, you also have to put this into practice. So you have to be a trailblazer, actually. You have to make way when there is no way.
First, I most sincerely commend the leadership of Parallex. I don't know, the guy is faster than me. Okay. All right, so I must first of all thank Parallex Bank. You know one thing, I knew this building as old as I have been a banker. I knew this building more than 40 years ago. And it's not only Parallex Bank that has come out of this building. A bank was there before. Diamond Bank started from this building. But when I saw Parallex 3 years ago, it reshaped the entire thinking, historical perspective of whatever that building stood today, you make that no mistake when they talk of Parallex Bank. It's actually the first building you get to on Adiola Okula. And it means to me a transition from what people may not understand to what people will begin to admire. Directly opposite this building is also another building of one of the oldest banks in Nigeria, Union Bank. Historically, you pass through that building today without realizing that it was the head, the human resource base of a bank, one of the oldest in Nigeria. We're talking about transitioning, transformation that brings about not just the best, but in an excellent manner. So, management, thank you very much for this wonderful initiative. It's a privilege for me to actually stand before you and to say that I will deliver this to you. I grew up in a village. I didn't grow up in Lagos. I came to Lagos to come and work and to start like you, January 2nd, 1986. I never lived in Lagos. Just like some of you, it's this trailblazing issue that brought you to come and trailblaze in Lagos. But if you come in and you don't realize that there were pace setters before you, there were innovators before you. The first set, the pace setter, are you here? The innovators, are you here? Be careful. The trailblazers are coming, and they have arrived in multitude. But you know what? You will all blaze the trail together. I didn't hear you say amen. Amen. They will challenge you. But if somebody is a pace setter, just like the building where is today, and then somebody is a trailblazer, one is pursuing the other, I guess to say, congratulations to you. I must tell you that it's a unique occasion as an onboarding exercise for the new entrance of Parallex. And it's so unique to the extent that the beginning is very important in every career, in every profession, in every activity. So today, the new employees that are graduating makes a lot of agenda setting. Today is an agenda setting for them to know that they are starting a career that will blossom, a career that will meet the test of time, a career that will make them futuristic and also will make them happy throughout their life. So today, what they are experiencing is very, very unique. And it's like you have gone to school and you graduated and you are graduating with excellence. That is what today means. And is a new chapter in their lives. My message to the young ones is very unique and very simple. Everyone coming into the banking industry must be honest. You must be trustworthy. You must imbibe the culture of integrity. With all this, you need to be focused, you need to be hardworking, and you must be resilient to make a career in banking. It's a noble career. It's a noble profession. And for those who imbibe those traits of good ethics, good integrity, culture of service in an excellent manner, and of course, we know today that the future of banking is not just in brick and mortars, it's about how digital you are, and you really put yourself into that agile world, you make a lot of difference.
Start with the 2023 set. The very first set are called the pace setters. So by their name, you know they actually set the pace for you. And then move on quickly to the innovators before we come back to the trailblazers. So the pace setters, please, can you rise up very quickly to save our time? Get ready. So please, show your certificate and look at the camera. Esther is proving herself in risk management. Congratulations. We move on quickly to Joseph. She's the latest bride in the room. Congratulations, Joseph. And the almighty root of compliance. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. And now we move on to the innovation. Shall we have Aziza Okujomi come forward for our certificate? Look at the camera. Give a big smile. Big congrats to your loved one. Congrats to everyone. Next, we're going to be coming up one after the other, and that's because both of these two persons, they're no good for each other. They both came first in their class. The same mark, so both of them came first. And yes, we actually are also going to be. I am able, please, you can follow. I am able, and Sarah coming forward. Congrats for you. Now, for what receive?
Graduating today. Right. So I'd like to just first say that today is not just the end of a training program. It's not just that you end the training program today. It's actually the beginning of the career. All right. So even though I'm giving closer remarks, I'm actually opening a chapter in your life. That's what it is, and that's what we're speaking to all this time that we've been here. I started banking In September 1988, I sat in a class like this and was inducted into a training program also in this country. And so I started just like you. I don't know, where is Jennifer? She's where's, okay, yeah, I was looking up for you where you are. So just like she's the best graduating student today, I was the best graduating student in my own set. So we have something in common. So we have something in common. We have that, we'll be sharing that link. All right. Okay. In our bank, today's bank, I will just be up here for just a few minutes. In our bank, we don't just transact, we build trust. We don't just serve customers, we build relationships. And we don't just manage your money, we enable dreams, we support businesses, and we help communities to grow. That's what we do in Parallex Bank. As you transition from the classroom to the banking hall, I urge you to carry forward the value that you have learned in your training, not just in class, also on the job training that you've done. So I urge you to move forward aggressively with those things that you have learned. You learn a lot about integrity, which Dr. spoke to just a little while ago. You learned about professionalism. I'm sure all of you will attest to that. You have learned innovation. I think the class has actually been called innovative class. All right. So you learn the collaboration. You know how to collaborate and jointly achieve. You learn to be customer-centric. I'm sure you have been taught these. So you learn empathy. And above all, you have learned a relentless pursuit of excellence. So these are the qualities that define not just successful bankers, but respected professionals in our institution. So we're known for these virtues. All right, so I urge you to move forward and demonstrate them in any assignment that you're given. So remember that every great career is built in small moments. How you handle a difficult customer, how you support your colleagues, how you respond to challenges. These moments matter. They shape your reputation and build your legacy. This period we're in is a transformative time in banking with technology evolving rapidly. Customer expectations are higher than ever. Now, as new entrants into banking, you have the advantage of fresh perspectives. So you have the opportunity of seeing things in a different way, bringing new thoughts into the work that we do. So Doctor spoke to digital fluency just a while ago. And so many of you are coming on board today. You're very fluent digitally. I mean, like a lot of people that came before you how to learn how to even operate a computer. So you think digitally, and that's a good advantage for you. But it's very, very important for today's banking.
Our mission.
We leverage the best talents and technology to deliver unparalleled value to our stakeholders.
Thank you. Our core values.
Professionalism, innovation, excellence, customer centricity, collaboration.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.
This is more like a special day, which will remain evergreen in the history of Parallex Bank. Not the first of its kind, but the glamour of today is somehow unique. This will be the third graduating student. What are we speaking to? Excellence. What are we pointing at? Professionalism. As far as the bank is concerned, you know, You cannot build a formidable institution without having the right people. And the best way to go about it is to catch them young. That led to the establishment of this academy. And I would say without missing a word that there's no interference. The people here today, they passed through the due process and came out excellently well. Nothing like favoritism, nothing like godfatherism, principally and purely on merit. Because we are conscious of the fact that it is not about the banking of today. We want to build a formidable team that can take this institution to the next level. And the journey has started. Guess what? Parallex Bank stands for nothing but limitless. Parallex Bank is a bank to be reckoned with both now and in the future. What we plan to plant in the banking industry will be more like a pillar that all our generation in the industry will emulate. And it is not about graduating these students today. It is our responsibility to give them all that is required to excel. Vis-a-vis homely environment, motivation, inspiration, mentoring, support at any level to enable them harness their potentials. We want to I look forward to a situation where in the next 1 decade, some of these graduating students will take over my position. That is the dream.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.